Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video guys, I'm going to show you how Wyckoff works. I'm going to show you guys how to understand structure. I'm going to show you guys how to find opportunities. So we're going to look at this reaccumulation opportunity I had. So if you want to learn how to be a professional Wyckoff trader in detail, stay tuned, keep watching, and definitely take notes. So first thing we're going to start with is structure. So I was already looking for this accumulation, which didn't come to an entry. So I already have this low, okay? And then we got a high, then we got a low. So we didn't get another high, but this is the market cycle, and this is really important so you guys can understand what you're looking for. So after accumulation, we're looking for a reaccumulation, possible distribution, which would be counter trend, so it's not ideal because it wouldn't hold. Accumulation again, and then right now we're looking for reaccumulation. So if you don't understand market cycle, I highly recommend you check out the Wyckoff methodology. The link is in bio to a 330 days with script if you guys want to check that out. You definitely should if you've been subscribed to my channel. If you guys been looking at smart money, you guys, YouTube is not enough, and balance and order box is not enough. You need to get to the expert trading by reading the books. And I also highly suggest joining my mentorship, and the link is in the description for that, where I teach you how to do this, whether with the team or one-on-one. This is the highest level of institutional trading, and I highly recommend you guys get practice. So since we know we're looking for reaccumulation, let's zoom in to our possibilities. Okay, so here we have this little trend right here. We're going to have a high and a low, and then we have a new high, but then we have a lower low. So we do break this high, and we're getting signs of going higher. So we're looking for the buy. This would be the lowest low, so it would have to be accumulation, and we're not looking for distribution. So we're going to look for reaccumulation. So up here, we don't have any sideways movement. It's just a strong push up. So we already know there's no schematic in there. Okay, and then let's zoom in here. So here we kind of see price goes up, stalls, creates a low, creates a high, comes back, and gets higher. So there's most likely a reaccumulation. Now, I'm going to show you guys this in replay mode, because this is what it would look like in real time. So again, we may have those 3 drives down and 2 drives up. So let's go down to the 2-minute. We are very low, but this happens on any time frame. And we're going to get into it, you guys. So when we're looking at a reaccumulation, again, check out the book for reference. We're looking for 3 drives down, 2 drives up with a sign of strength. So what do I mean by drives? You guys need to be in the right time frame to understand this. And again, I teach this in my course. But the way you guys see the structure matters, okay? So I'll explain right now what the drives are. So the drives are the 3 pushes down. So that's a push down, this is a push down, and this is a push down. Okay, so we have 3 lows, and then we have 2 highs, and we have 3 highs with the sign of strength, okay? So this is what is going to be our area for marking up. You've been struggling to get 1 to 10 risk to reward just like this? Well, let me tell you why. Are you still trading retail strategies? Are you still trading retail strategies that don't work, and you have a 30 pip stop loss and 60 pip take profit and think that a 1 to 2 is going to get you financial freedom? Let me tell you, it's not. You need to be trading Wyckoff, aka exactly like the banks. My name is Savannah Parsons, and I teach smart money trading at Smart Money Academy. And if you want to learn how to get consistent 1 to 10 risk to reward, then you need to follow me. You need to watch my videos and understand that you can be trading just like the banks and become financially free. So we're going to have our buying climax, our AR. You guys can use body or wick. There's not one that's better than the other. Honestly, I have wick trades, I have body trades, and you'll just see which one has the best entry. Okay, this is our shakeout. And then these are all tests in here. And this is our sign of strength. So let's do a quick overview using the Wyckoff book and understand what we're looking for. So again, we're looking for that BCAR, and then we're going to put our trading range so we know where we're looking for more drives up and more drives down. So our trading range is always our buying climax and our AR. And you guys, I have something coming up super special in these next coming months, so I highly recommend you create a free account at Smart Money Academy to get notified via email when this new project comes out. It's going to be extremely helpful. Okay, so we have a BC and our AR. Next, we have some second test, which can happen anytime, okay? And then we have our UA, and our ST is the SAL, and then we have a shakeout. So 3 drives down, 2 drives up. So again, UT, see we have some tests, so it happened here instead of here, but it's not higher than the UT. So we're following the rules, okay, you guys? And then we have a ST, and ST is a SAL. Now in this case, the ST almost looks to be equal. So if we use the body, as I was saying, use body or wick, if we look at bodies, then we have low, low, and lower. So that is a way to identify if we're going to be using bodies or wick. It depends on the case, which one makes more sense. If the trading range is down here, then it's equal. If we use the bodies, then we actually see the 3 drives that actually shows that we're getting, you know, the second test as a SAL, and then second test as a SAL, and then our shakeout. So we have everything. Now here, it doesn't really show you the sign of strength. You do see this test here, but this is a sign of strength. And again, I'm coming up with something that's going to help you guys be able to read schematics in detail. Okay, so for now, this is a sign of strength, right? We come back up, and then we have our shakeout. Okay, so now we're going to look for our entry. You guys can see we have unhealthy price action, and then look, we break this high. So once price is done the shakeout, we break this high, then this is the sign of strength. Okay, so you still want this pressure up, you know, before your shakeout, but this is the real sign of strength. But this is the height you need to beat. So if this is not here, that's okay, but you'll be beating the UT, okay, in order to show a sign of strength. Because price comes up like this and doesn't go higher, then it's just like a test. It's not a sign of strength. So as you guys see, we have unhealthy price action. Now in this case, we don't have trading range alignment. So with these trading range right here and here, that's where we want our entry. But if we look at the lowest imbalance, the lowest imbalance is right here. And unfortunately, it's not aligning with any trading range, but it is the lowest imbalance, and we have so much unhealthy price action. So there's no reason for price to go lower, and this is too high. It needs to come and fill the complete imbalance. So let's set our risk to reward here. And we have a 3.7 stop loss, and that's more than enough, especially because we're on the 5 minute, 4 minute, and 2 minute. And we're going to try to take it here, and that only gives us a 3. So you're going to look left to extend. So I'm going to look left and come back. Okay, cool. We have an 8.55. You do want to find where price has been before, so your take profit actually has a higher chance of getting hit, because you need to actually exit the trade and make money. And we're at an 8.5. Okay, so that's where we're going to trail the stop loss, but that's going to be our entry. So let's see how it goes. All right, so as you guys see, we get our first rejection here. Price goes a little bit lower, right? Barely any drawdown, but this was the main entry, right? Smart money doesn't waste time. All right, and take profit smashed, you guys. You guys want to know why this take profit is smashed? And even though it's going to go higher, I found the nearest take profit. I didn't want to stretch it to, you know, a 10 because I want it to be a 10. But the reason why is because we're following market cycle, you guys. This is a reaccumulation. And the way smart money works is that it's going to do what it has to do. And it's going to go high. It's going to go for a 1 to 20. So you guys have to take note of how to do structure, how to understand market cycle. And if you put all these things together, you guys will be completely successful with smart money trading with literally zero drawdown. Like drawdown and stop loss is the most important part, because you don't know how far it's going to hit take profit unless you're trading like the banks, which is a 1 to 10. So I hope you guys got value. If you guys have any questions, ask me below. Just make sure you put the timestamp so I can explain. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.